Hi friends, how are you all? Hope you're all doing good. So today's topic is prevention is better than cure. This is the proverb you all most familiar, I think. So we all everybody knows prevention is better than cure because we can prevent everything before entering into our life, but we cannot cure. When we want to cure, we need to spend more time. So prevention is better than cure, right? Are you all agree? Okay, so always protect yourself from the diseases. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about the importance of prevention is better than cure. Okay, so why we have to prevent some of the diseases, why we have to protect ourselves, everything we are going to discuss today. ஸோ இப்போ எல்லாருக்கும் புரிஞ்சிருக்கு, வருமுன் காப்பதே சிறந்தது, ரைட்? ஸோ ப்ரிவென்ஷன் cure ரெண்டுக்குள்ள டிஃப்ரென்ஸ் let us see. Okay, so prevention is easy. Okay, we can prevent some diseases or something, but curing is very complex. It's difficult thing because we have to go to the hospital and we have to treat and we have to suffer, and so many members will be suffering in this. So it is very complex one. And prevention, we can there is no cost, no need of any cost or anything, but cure requires cost because it's very expensive. If when based on the disease, we have to spend more money on that. And prevention is healthy. Okay, so it's very healthy, we can lead a healthy life. But if cure, if you take, it's time consuming. You have to spend time in the hospital, you have to spend lot many things to do all those things. And in preventive aspect, happy family you can see, but in cure, if you see, no, totally stress will be there on the family. They will not be happy at all till the cure. But cure we cannot expect in some situations like cancer and all. Okay, so we have to be very careful. So leading healthy lifestyle is very very important. We have to follow that. So we have to do exercise both the morning and evening, or when you get time you can. Wellness is very important, it's being healthy. So mental health is very very important because our mental stability is also very important. We should not have any stress, and we are supposed to have weight control, and proper medical care has to be there. And if they are having the habit of smoking, they need to quit the habit. And always conscious is very important. We have to motivate ourselves and others. Okay, so all these things if you follow, we can maintain the healthy lifestyle. Okay, so which is very very important for the prevention and to protect ourselves from the complicated diseases. Okay, so we have to drink more water, exercise regularly, we have to take fresh air, and we must expose ourselves under the sunlight. கட்டாயம் ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் ரெடியூஸ் பண்ணணும். ஹெல்த்தி ஃப்ரூட்ஸ் எடுத்துக்கோங்க. Healthy fruits like apple, pineapple, papaya, all vitamin rich, mineral rich fruits has to be taken. Okay, and vegetables, every vegetables is very important, so we have to eat whole grains. Okay, so all the cereals, wheat, ragi, all those cereals, whole grains, okay, sprouted grains, everything we have to take. And adequate sleep is very 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 important. Okay, so we must sleep at night at earlier, and we have to get up early. That is very important. And good hygiene habits, even ourselves and our kids has to be taught. Okay, so we must follow, and we need to teach to our kids also. Okay, so teach oral hygiene, bathing regularly, it's important, and hair care is important, food hygiene, toileting hygiene, and teach about hand hygiene. Coughing and sneezing hygiene is also very important. And home clean has to be maintained always. Okay, so we need to follow, and as well as we have to teach to our kids, and so we can protect ourselves, we can prevent many number of diseases from this. Okay, so which is very important. And healthy eating already I mentioned, so you have to definitely instruct your kids also to follow the same, to protect ourselves and protect them. And to protect yourself and others is very very important. Okay, so if you are a nurse, if you are in a medical field, you are more familiar with the aseptic technique, so we have to follow that. And if you are a normal human being, you have to teach to your friends, and you have to maintain by hand washing, and we have to protect, because now the pandemic situation, so we have to be, because of the pandemic we have to maintain the space, okay, distance. Okay, so to protect ourselves from the maximum number of diseases. Okay, so always keep it in your mind, to protect yourself and others is very very important for the prevention of diseases, and to protect ourselves from the diseases. Okay, Next, these are all the this is the hand part. Okay, so he most frequently missed part, no, that is in dark red, and frequently missed part is in light orange, and yellow color less frequent. Whenever we do our hand washing, we have to be very cautious, and we have to wash all these areas without fail. Okay, so then only we can protect our hands, and we can prevent the diseases. Okay, and these are all the steps we must follow. Water has to be poured, and palm to palm, then in between the fingers and back of fingers, and fingernails is also very important, and wrist also we must wash while washing our hands. Okay, so based on these steps, if you follow, you will never miss those parts. Okay, so all the hands will be covered, so we can prevent. Okay, so and mostly, whenever you wash your hands, you have to wash at least for 20 seconds with soap and water. Okay, and after that you have to dry your hands thoroughly. Okay, then only we can protect. And when should you wash my hands? If you ask, before eating, before, during, and after handling or preparing food, after sneezing, coughing, or blowing your nose, after playing outside, after having contact with animals, their toys and leashes or waste, after going to the toilet. Okay, so all those timings we need to wash our without fail. Okay, and also after touching something that could be contaminated. Okay, so if you think that is contaminated, you should not touch. If you touched, you have to wash your hands. And if you are doing dressing, or if you are giving medicine, or if you are putting any contact lenses, no, that time also you have to wash it. Okay, and after contact with the blood or body fluids like vomit, nasal secretion, saliva, edu pannalu, we have to wash it. And after changing the nappy, means baby, okay, when you are caring for the baby, you have to be careful. Immediately you should wash your hands. And more often, if someone in your home is sick, no, that time you have to be very careful. You have to follow all these rules. And whenever they look dirty, that time also you should wash your hands and protect yourself, and prevent the contamination from one person to the another. That is very, very important. Okay, and staying safe is very important. So we have to protect ourselves. We have to avoid spreading diseases to the other persons also. Okay, so when you move to the other area, or when you move to the another patient, or when you touch the person, before that wash your hands if you feel if your hands are contaminated. Okay, always all people must do this, then only we can prevent the transference of diseases from one place to the another place. Okay, and we can avoid contamination also. Okay, that is important. And help and keep kids safe. Okay, so always help your child to learn all these things, and keep your kids always safe. Okay, so then only they will not spread diseases or any infection to the one person, another kid. Okay, so likewise it will be spreading from one place to the another place, and it will go to their home and school, like that it will be spreading. Okay, so we have to be very careful, and we have to teach them, then only they will follow it from the childhood. Okay, that is important. And peace of mind and relaxation is very, very important. Without relaxation, we cannot we cannot remove our stress from our body. Okay, so we have to relax ourselves. We have to have peace in our mind. We have to be happy, and we have to if you are stressed, you can travel somewhere to the area, and you can get the relaxation. And you have to have always positive thinking. Negative thoughts should be avoided. Do exercises, and have some hobbies like planting trees or plants, and do meditation to have the peace of mind and relaxation. Okay, and stress management skills, you have to follow it. Okay, so you have to reduce the noise. Okay, so exercise, all the things same only. Healthy diet, sleep well, and time management is very, very important. Go to the particular time to that particular area, don't delay, and meditate yourself. Friendly environment is very important. And self limitations. Okay, so you should have some protection, means discipline. Okay, so then only we can maintain this stress free life. Okay, and so when you feel some diseases or any infection or anything, immediately go and consult the doctor to protect ourselves. Okay, so in the early treatment is early cure. We can prevent the complication, right? So do that. Okay, so that is very important. By that we can prevent these type of ICU admission and other complication stages. Okay, so no need to spend too much money, stress will be reduced. Okay, so all these things we can avoid by managing all those factors what we have discussed earlier. Okay, so this is the time to be happy. So be happy always, be smile always, be relax yourself, have a happy mind and healthy mind, and eat good foods. Okay, do exercise, do meditation. Okay, so this is the time. Okay, so you can follow it. If you are not following it, definitely you try to follow, then only you can prevent the diseases, and you all can be safe. Okay, and you can protect yourselves, surely I'm saying. So thank you very much for the careful and attentive listening. Okay, so we can see in the next class soon. Okay, so hope this class is very nice and you all have understood. Thank you.